Okay. We should be coming back on now. Streamlabs just totally quit for some reason. It's weird.
Do you have to pay a monthly bill for Streamlabs?
It's a yearly bill.
Oh.
Maybe
Would you have it a year ago? Because you just had to cancel all your cards.
It's definitely a possibility. Definitely a possibility. Are we back yet, folks? Well, there's one person watching, so...
Yeah, you're back.
I'm back? Okay. We're back. Okay. Well, there you go. Let me get everybody back on the screen. I don't know why Discord just did that to me. Or not Discord, but, what do you call it?
Streamlabs?
Streamlabs did that to me. You're right, because, you know, they're complaining that my Streamlabs, the game isn't working, but the game's on Streamlabs. So I wonder if maybe maybe they went to go charge my credit card, and it's on a new credit card. Anyways, but yeah, I spent a whole lot less than $1.7 million building not only a toilet but a bathtub and a much larger room than 100. No, actually, it's smaller. 10 by 12 is 120 square foot, huh? But still, I didn't spend no fucking $1.7 million. Let's see what it says. So it says, why does it say they're spending that much? While construction costs everywhere have risen over the past couple years due to inflation, supply chains, blah, blah, blah. First, an architect needs to draw plans for the toilet. Really? It takes that long? I know we're back. Sorry, guys. We had something happen. Which will then be presented to the public for feedback. The Arts Commission Civic Design Review Committee will... now it's starting to make more sense. This toilet has to be artsy-fartsy. So it's a piece of artwork. You blame Graw? Yeah, Graw's not here. We can blame Graw. So the Arts Commission has to review it.
Function. It's just an art piece.
Right?
Like, don't use that toilet. That's just art.
Yeah, watch. They're going to be like, you can't use the toilet. You're destroying it. It's a piece of art. So then before the project is put out for bid, it will be subject to review under California Environmental Quality Act. Blah, blah, blah. All this stuff California puts in. The public toilet will be built by union workers who will earn a living wage and benefits. According to a joint statement from Rec and Parks Department, Public Works, California Assemblyman Matt Haney, who secured the $1.7 million funding to the state to install the toilet, told the Chronicle he requested that sum because that's what the Rec and Parks Department told him the going rate for a public bathroom was. The city said that $1.7 million estimate is extremely rough. They told me 1.7, so I got 1.7. Wow. So, let's see. And he says right here, they told me 1.7, so I got them that. I didn't have the option of bringing home less of the bacon when it comes to building a toilet. A half of a toilet or a toilet made someday is not much use. Okay, whatever. San Francisco, with a troubling homeless and public defecation crisis, needs more public toilets. But do you think $1.7 million for a fucking toilet? And so they're saying earning wage. You know what? Let's go to my old union, Local 38, because I know that you can look it up and see what their we can look up what their dues and what their everything is right now. They normally have the statement program. Pipelines, the trust fund, training department, Camp Canocti, contractors, offices, about us. I know somewhere, let's see how much your dues are. I haven't paid dues in a long time. Like I know when you're not working, the dues were $5. I don't even know my local number anymore. Vacation, holiday forms, member home pay dues, contracts, endorsements. Let's see. What do they call it? The contract. Where's their contract information? That's what we need to know. It's their contract information. They should put it on here. Their scheduling. It's their scheduled contract information. Oh, and just so you guys know, so I was in the union. When you're in the union, you get paid you get paid, if you're a journeyman, you get paid $55 an hour. Let's just say $55 an hour, right? But that's right. I could get in because I had to be a member to get in. Okay, I can't look it up. I don't know if I can look it up. So, but that's just a minimum. I found some guy who was making more, and he told me, he's like, well, Eddie, that's just a minimum. You can ask for more. So even, you may think unions, everybody gets paid the same, but that's not true. You can ask for more. Let's see, Local 38 Collective Bargaining Agreement. Let's see. Oh, here we go, right here. Oh, that was 2017. Okay, well, let's look up the 2017. It's good through 2023. Here we go. This will tell you how much plumbers are paid in San Francisco. Look at this. So the UA Local Union 38th Collective Bargaining Agreement with Northern California. So I retired in 2008. I was making, it was $52 an hour for regular pay and $104 for overnight. So I was making $104 because I was doing the overnight shifts. So let's look this up. Let's see how much they're making right now. How much do you think, Drunk? How much does anybody think while I'm looking for it? How much do you think the journeyman plumbers are getting paid if in 2008 we were getting $52 an hour? And I'm just talking.
Price is right. So I got to undershoot it.
Yeah,
price is right. $80 an hour.
You're gonna say $80 an hour. Okay. Let's see if I can find it. I think it's gonna be more than that.
105.
You think it's 105?
Like I said, I'm playing Price is Right. I'm undershooting.
Yeah, Sagittarius is $72 an hour. Let's see. And I'm not talking about everything. I'm not talking about full benefits. I'm only talking about how much you get paid an hour. We're not talking about full benefit hourly wage. Let me see. It might take me a little bit to find it, but we'll find it. Layoffs.
Can you search the document?
Probably. Apprentices.
Hit Command F and then hit the $sign maybe.
Maybe. There's going to be too many of those, I think, to find. So I'm just going to go. So here, let's start with apprentices. Whereas in its desire, ratio of apprentices to journeymen per contract. Oh, it's just the ratios. Yeah, you got to have so many apprentices to journeymen. So you have it's like 2 apprentices. Definition of a foreman. Okay. Foreman rates. Increase for foreman and subsequent clauses. So a foreman, when I used to work, I think they got $5 more an hour. Wages and contributions for vacation holiday. Foreman and temporary foreman to receive pay from the first hour of work. And any employee temporarily or permanently assigned. Let's see. It doesn't say how much they get. Oh, yeah, by the way, also the San Francisco Plumbing Union, when you show up to a job, you just show up wearing overalls. That's it. You have to have overalls and work boots. You do not bring a single tool to the job because the San Francisco Plumbing Union has it set up that the companies who you work for have to provide all tools. I loved it. Okay. So in 2017, they're not going to get a raise. In year 4, they're going to get a $3 raise. Year 5, they get a $3 raise. Year 6, they get a $3 raise. So that's what, $9 right there. But what's the starting wage? The union shall have the right to establish a lawful trust to provide a child care center plan. So look at this. The union, you get child care, which is good. Housing plan. Anytime during the terms of this agreement, the union may establish a housing plan. We get a pension, market recovery program. I mean, they do some good shit. I'm not going to lie. So the wages for market recovery, that's something different. The first 2 hours of overtime shall be at the rate of time and a half. Oh, by the way, if you guys don't know, in the San Francisco Plumbing Union, a regular work day is only 7 hours. Just so you know. I only had to work 7 hours. Unless they changed it. Overtime. In an effort to reduce costs to employers.
Overtime at 35 hours?
Yep.
40. Oh, you got it at 35?
Yeah, 35. Computation, except let's see, overtime. Reduction of consistent patterns of overtime. If an effort to reduce costs, that doesn't say what it is. Premium pay. Welding work is premium pay. High work. An employee required to work from trusses, swinging scaffolds, bows and chairs, temporary staging, or unguided structures. Asbestos, you get paid more. Shifts. Shifts may be established. Regular day shift hours. The regular starting time of a day shift shall be 8 a.m., except that where, as to any locality of the plant, start a day shift at an earlier hour. Such starting time may be agreement between employer and union, may be made earlier, but in the event no earlier than 6:30. Such shift shall consist of 7 hours. So that's what I said. It's a 7-hour workday, provided that the employee shall be permitted 30 minutes for meals. Pay for a full shift period shall be a sum equivalent to 7 times the regular hourly rate with no premium. Second shift shall consist of 6 and 1/2 hours. So if you work like late night, you get 6.5 hours. Now, if you get third shift, which I was on a regular hour shifts. So third shift consists of 6 hours. So you only have to work 6 hours. And that employee shall be permitted 30 minutes for lunch, and pay for a full third shift period shall be 7 times the regular hourly rate. Plus 15%. So that's a lot of money. But where is the hourly rate now? Reporting time. Oh, yeah, 4 hours is minimum. So if I show up to work and you say, oh, sorry, we don't have any work today, go home, you still got to pay me 4 hours. Minimum. We get travel time, subsistence. So if you got to go to it somewhere else, you get $133 a day per day of work, or actual cost of room and board satisfactory to the employee. On each anniversary date, there shall be an additional $10 per day subsistence. So if you worked for 30 years, you get an extra $300. You get over $300 a day for travel. Let's see, parking. Yeah. So whenever I worked on a job in the city, they paid for our parking. They gave us a parking pass. I mean, it was great working for the union. Where's the fucking money, though? Where's the money? Let me see the hourly wage. That's the trust. What is the base wages? They still haven't said the base rate wages.
Try the Command F and type in $. See if that works.
You know how many they're going to show up?
Or type in the word wage or starting wage.
There's only 17. That's amount of bonds.
Taxable wages.
Expenses. That's expenses. 1,000. See, it doesn't tell you what their current wages are.
Secret.
It just tells you how much it's going to go up by. See? Okay, let's see if we can find it. Current rates. Here we go. Current rates. It doesn't say what their current rates are. Gosh darn it. It's got to have it in here somewhere. Please look at parking allowances. They got to have it.
Go back one page to the Google search. I've seen the $, but it only said like $25 an hour, but that was for a different link.
Let me look here. Okay. What is the starting hourly wage? So it is currently either, when was this? This was in 2020. Local 38 apprentice. So it is currently $25.22 per hour, or $29.66 per hour, depending on your work assignment. If for your journey level wage is currently $63.04 per hour, or 70. So it's $74 an hour. That's what it is. There we go. And this was in 2020. So remember, it said it was going to go up $3 every year. So then that's $6 more. So it's $80 an hour right now. Is journeyman.
Oh man!
Journeyman plumbers in San Francisco right now are getting paid $80 an hour.
Isn't that what I said? Did I say 80?
I don't remember. To be
No,
honest
you
with
went over that. I think you said 84.
Anyways, so that's how much, guys. So the companies that I worked for, we worked all night shift, like overnight shift. So I would only have to work 6 hours, and I got double pay, right? So if I was working right now, I'd be making $160 an hour. Not bad. Maybe I should come out of retirement, but I can't walk. I can't walk. I can't walk. That sucks. I could be making and I would probably actually be making more because I'd have like a 20-year journey. I'd be a 23-year journeyman if I was in there right now. I'd be making I'd be almost retired, to be honest with you. I'd be almost retired. All right, Pelosi wondered if Mike Pence could even trust the Secret Service to keep him safe on January 6th. Oh, no. Really? Pelosi wondered if Mike Pence could trust the Secret Service. Is she trying to say the Secret Service is all Republican? What do you guys think about this? House Speaker Nancy Pelosi had concerns about whether the Secret Service could be trusted on January 6th. Wow.
Yep, they're corrupt. Get rid of them.
Right? So that's interesting because she wants to get them to come testify in front of the Hey, what's up, Jamie and Deborah? Nancy Pelosi wants them to come testify in front of her at the January 6th commission, right? Right?
Her ass needs to testify. Like, bitch, what did you mean by I've been expecting this?
I know. It's not even a real fucking trial. It's just...
And to address rumors from the DOD timeline that she ignored requests for the National Guard like 3 days before the event.
Right, he did.
But I think if you hold her accountable for that, you're going to have to hold Mitch McConnell accountable as well because I think they're both in charge of security for the Capitol. But fuck them both.
I could give a shit about Mitch McConnell. Fuck Mitch McConnell.
Yeah, damn talking turtle.
Michael Judas Pence needs to shut the fuck up. Well, he didn't say that, Sagittarius. He didn't say that. That was coming out of Nancy Pelosi's big mouth. But still, I think you're right. I think they both need to shut the fuck up. Anyway, so what's going on, guys? I'm surprised Andy hasn't shown up. I see him in the chat. I'm surprised he hasn't showed up on camera. Did I scare him off when I went to dinner with him? I don't know.
Maybe.
I didn't try and touch him or nothing. I was nice. I didn't get all touchy-feely with him. Andy, what's going on?
Andy hasn't been in a few hours. He was in earlier, but he's not here now.
Oh, okay. Well, then never mind. Okay, come on.
Speaking of touching, I had, whenever I was practicing with the big guy at class that I told you about, I've never done this before, but I kicked him like in the ear like 3 different times within like 20 seconds.
Oh, I thought you were going to tell me he was sticking his balls in your face or something like that.
No, but later on, this one guy, I don't know if he was messing with me or not, but we were trying this move, it's like a reverse triangle, and then you can go to an armbar, Kimura, and then inverted armbar. But the reverse triangle, your head is stuffed between their legs, and their legs are wrapped around your head. And like right before we started, he said, "Sorry, I just farted." And I was like, "Son of a bitch!" And like your head is like right by it. I mean, here's the fume hole, and your head is like right there. So I think he was just messing with me, or it didn't stink.
Oh,
I think he was just messing. Though I gotta try that though.
Do they ever
right
not
before
stink?
I put my triangle, just like, oh, I just farted.
Do they ever not stink? I thought they always stink. What was I gonna ask? Oh, well, I was gonna tell you. So I remember. So I go get, like, when my back really hurts, I'll go get a massage every once in a while. And I'm sitting there, and this lady's giving me a massage. And you know, when you're laying on your stomach, it puts a lot of pressure on your stomach, especially when you're fat like me. So I'm sitting there, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta fart, and I'm trying to hold it in. and it was like $10 more for the hour-long massage. So I'm like, so I got the hour, and all of a sudden you hear a fart come out, and I'm like, and she's like, it's okay, don't worry. What's up, Janet Doyle? How are you doing today? But yeah,
they're probably pretty used to that. Like when somebody like totally relaxes, they're just
right. Well, I mean, and think about it. You're getting a massage, and you're totally supposed to. As I'm farting, as I say, did you notice Donnie? Donnie's like, "The fuck is that, Dad?" No, but I mean, I think about it though. How many people probably have done that? You're right, because you're in a relaxing place. You finally, because it sucks if you're trying to hold it in and you're like this, and you're trying to get a massage, but you're all tightened up. Plus, I mean, they were wearing a mask.
Sagittarius, I enjoyed that scene. I thought the funniest thing about that scene was the little kitty cat seemed to be dictating when they fought. I thought that was kind of odd. Have you ever seen that scene where Bruce Lee fights Chuck Norris?
I haven't.
Yeah, they're like in this warehouse or something, and they're like taking all this time, stretching and like cracking knuckles and stuff, and like it's all intense. And then you see this little kitty cat just like walking around, and it's just like kind of scoping everything out. And then all of a sudden the cat goes meow, and then starts. So it's like the cat was dictating the fight. It was kind of cool.
You fell off an aluminum ladder, hanging shit in your house. You fucked up your shoulder. You broke some ribs. Oh no! Oh no! Are you all right, Janet? That is not fun at all. You broke some fucking ribs. Wow. That is not good.
You may have came out kind of good because my dad's best friend ended up dying from falling off a ladder. Like, I think it may have gotten a hole in his lung, and he started building like fluid in his lung. Took him.
Oh.
Yeah. I fractured my ribs, and they said fracturing your ribs hurts more than it does if you break them, though. You went to the ER. You waited for 4 hours. They told you had a few more to wait. Fuck it. I went home and got my own pain meds. Oh, there you go. So you mean you didn't go to you didn't get the good morphine from the hospital? Dude, that's the best you can get. I'm trying to find this thing. So earlier, Josephine was asking about Prop 31. And I know I got sent something from the Republican Party of California, I think. I don't know where they sent it to me, though. I don't know if they texted it to me or what. So I'm trying to find it. Because she wants to know about Prop 31. So let me see.
Yeah, Josephine went to bed.
Yeah, well, I can still look it up. You can still look it up, right? I don't know where it is. Let's see. California Republican Party. They tell you who they're endorsing. California GOP. They tell you who they're endorsing, and they explain. Normally, if you go to the California GOP, they'll tell you what. Okay, meet our endorsed candidates for the U.S. Senate. Mark Muser, he's a good guy. I know him. Attorney General. Who are they doing for governor? Oh, that's right. There is no governor on the Republican side. I forgot. Oh, Governor Senator Brian Dahle. Congressional State Senate propositions. So she said Prop 31. So that's the flavored tobacco ban. So they want to ban flavored tobacco. That's what Prop 31 is. And they so the state of California is opposed to it. So
You know what they're talking about, right?
yeah, vape. Right?
Yeah.
Vape juice. So Drunk Uncle would definitely be against it. Hold on.
Adults like flavor too.
Yeah. Hold on. So I'm gonna show you guys what we got on this stuff. Okay, so let's type in Prop 31 and let's read what it says so we can talk more about this. I don't want to see the ad for it. Voter guide SOS official. Let's look at the official voter. I think for. Janet. All right. So summary: a yes vote approves and a no vote rejects. You don't say. You don't say. So what your vote means? A yes. Vote on this measure means in-person stores and vending machines could not sell most flavored tobacco products and tobacco product flavor enhancers. So that's anything, right? So I have a question then, Drunk Uncle.
I understand the vending machines. I mean, you should not be selling a controlled substance out of any vending machine. That's just dumb.
I don't think they do.
That's how I got cigarettes whenever I was like 13.
Yeah.
You know? Little cigarette machine.
But I got a question. So, like, the people that I know that would smoke menthol, they did it because of the flavor, right? So would menthol be considered a flavored cigarette? It's a flavor.
It could be, but they're gonna, if they lump that in, I guarantee it won't pass because they'll say it's racist.
Oh,
because the majority of a lot of people smoke menthols. Like, I didn't realize as many people smoke menthols until I got my shot.
Well, this girl I dated, she smoked them, and she said, "Why smoke them? Because they make my breath smell minty." I'm like, "No, they don't. It still smells awful. I don't like it." She's like, "It's better than if I had regular Marlboros." I'm like, "No, it doesn't. No, it's not. Just because you buy the green pack doesn't mean you're green, bitch." All right, so a no vote on this measure means in-person stores and vending machines could continue to sell flavored tobacco products. Now, when they say vending machines, I'm guessing maybe they're talking about in bars where you must be 21 to get into. Maybe. What do you think? I don't know where else they would sell them by vending machines.
Yeah, but them not specifying. I'll always look at the minutia of everything. Because people will definitely agree that you shouldn't be selling a controlled substance out of a vending machine. And since they're not giving you like any of the minutia of it, you know, you kind of overlook that in person. In-person buying of tobacco products is the best way to do it.
Yeah.
Like, you know, there's so many weird ways of, like, you know, getting vape juice in the mail or whatever, you know, in person. Like, you come in my store, you're getting carded.
Yeah.
Everybody getting carded.
Hell, I'll press 1 right the fuck now. Anyways, so their arguments. Yes on 31 protects kids by ending the sale of candy-flavored tobacco, including e-cigarettes and minty menthol cigarettes. Oh, see, they're getting rid of menthols right here. It says menthol cigarettes. I was right.
Racism.
Right? 80% of kids who've used tobacco started with a flavored tobacco product. Well, no shit. A yes on 31 vote will save lives and save taxpayers money by preventing tobacco-related healthcare expenses. No, it won't. The con.
90% safer.
Right?
95% safer. It's not combustible.
So Prop 31 cons is adult prohibition. It is already illegal to sell any tobacco products, including vapes, to anyone under 21. Prop 31 costs taxpayers $1 billion over 4 years, while criminal gangs benefit by controlling increased smuggling and underground markets, leading to more neighborhood crime. You know, that's a good point they make here. So what they're saying is that if you start banning these, then they're still going to sell them, right? They're still going to come get them. But now the gangs are going to be selling them.
Yep.
And
kosher grade or food grade propylene glycol or vegetable glycerin. They could be using an alcohol-based nicotine. Who even knows if you're getting the right levels of nicotine?
Right.
You know, like I would be a trustworthy like black market buy your juice from me, because I've made juice myself for since 2014, however long that's been.
Mm-hmm.
But other people that are just going to get in it for the money, they're going to use cheap cutting agents, horrible ingredients, suspect nicotine. Who didn't even know you order 3 milligrams, you end up getting 30.
Yeah. Well, so I got a question for you. So I have been told this by friends, maybe even by you. So they tried doing some kind of shit like this in the past, trying to get rid of vape, saying vape is worse than real cigarettes.
Yep.
But what I heard was this: the stuff that was actually killing people and causing them to get sick was not the kind of vapes that you bought in the store. It was the vapes that people made on the street. The illegal shit.
Black market THC cartridges, and they were cut like I was referring to earlier with the nicotine vaping by non-kosher, non-food grade propylene glycol or vegetable glycerin. Everything needs to be water-based. That's a huge thing. It has to be water-based.
Mm-hmm.
What you're referring to was they took the THC and they cut it with vitamin E acetate instead of the other cutting agent that they should have used.
Mm-hmm.
Vitamin E acetate was similar, however, it was oil-based, not water-based. So you vape it, it vaporizes, goes to the lungs, turns back into oil, coats the lungs, lymphoid pneumonia.
That
Done.
makes sense. Sagittarius says, what do you think of elf bars? Do you have those in your store? Do you have elf bars?
Yep. Not a fan of disposables. I think they're stupid, but I have a whole case, an 8-foot case, 3 rows high of nothing but disposables. I think it's dumb. You're paying $20-some for like 12 mils of juice, and you're throwing away a lithium-ion battery like that. That's not good to be throwing away lithium-ion batteries constantly.
Interesting.
And it's 50 milligrams of nicotine. That's a lot. I'm not even on 3. I'm on like 2.5.
Wow. I never thought about that. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, that makes sense.
You know what I got you when it comes to vapes?
I know you do. That's why do you think I asked you? Why do you think I
Right.
asked you? Janice says the government wants control of everything. They tax all. But see, they're trying not to control this. They're trying to give it to the drug dealers. Right? And
No, most likely what they'll want to do is this has been the game that they played as long as I've followed the vape advocacy. It's like negotiating. So they come out and they say, hey, we just want to get rid of it all.
Mm-hmm.
And knowing that's probably not going to happen. The other people say, no, we want to keep it. And they're like, all right, well, we're going to meet in the middle. And generally where they meet in the middle is taxes. They're going to tax the shit out of it to make it basically
Look at weed.
a luxury.
Look at weed.
Like, you used to be able to, this cost me, I don't care if I tell you guys, I don't sell this stuff anymore. I can't. It cost me to fill this whole thing, nicotine, everything, all the ingredients, about $3.
Uh-huh.
We sold these for $25.
Okay.
So nice little markup, but this is because it's homemade.
Yeah.
You start adding all these taxes, like in North Carolina, we have 5 cents a milliliter. So there's a $6 excise tax that's added on this.
Holy shit.
And so, yeah, so $19 plus $6, $25.
Mm-hmm.
So 6, 12, 18. That's kind of like a 30% tax. But like most states do have a nicotine tax. But what they're probably wanting to do is people aren't smoking nearly as much, and the states get paid by big tobacco. Each state gets paid a part of big tobacco's profits each year. That's from the Master Settlement Agreement of 1998, I believe.
Okay.
Most of the states have already spent that money. Like New York, they guesstimated that they were going to get about $1 billion a year for big tobacco. And so they're like, okay, $1 billion a year for the next 30 years, $30 billion. They take out a $30 billion loan on what they call them, bonds, like bonds or whatever.
Yeah.
And then vaping came around. So that billion turned into 900 million, then 800 million, then 700 million, and then 600 million. But they've already spent the money. Now it's come time for the people with the bonds to collect that money. So what do? Oh, we got to save the kids. We got to save the kids. That's bullshit. California, New York, Massachusetts, Michigan, New Jersey, all the places that tried to put in place these flavor bans, they were going to go bankrupt if they didn't figure something out or get more people smoking cigarettes again.
Mm-hmm.
Don't ever let the government think that they give a fuck about your well-being.
Yeah. Well, so get this. So I remember when I was in Chicago, Oreo went to go buy some cigarettes and decided, or no, he was vaping at the time, but his battery went dead on his vape or something like that, or he broke his vape pen, so he had to buy some cigarettes, and he was pissed because it was like $12 a pack. I just looked up right now. So according to Expatistan, whatever this website is, the price of one package of Marlboro cigarettes in Chicago, Illinois is $16.
Yeah.
Let's see what the tax is. Chicago cigarette tax. Let's see what their cigarette tax is. Well, let's see if they tell you how much your cigarette tax is. All right. So as of 1/10/2014, 0.0, so 5 cents per cigarette, or $1.18 per package of 20 cigarettes. And no way. Cigarette tax. Chicago revenue tax. The cigarette tax applies. Yeah, it's $1.18 per cigarette. So why is it so much? Oh, maybe that's just from the city. So maybe the state is even more. So, okay, so total
and federal tax.
Yeah, so total Illinois cigarette.
Yeah, the 5 cents a milliliter is a state tax. That's a state tax.
Okay, so they're saying the total Illinois cigarette tax is $1.98 a pack. Average cost per pack is $7. No, that can't be right. Why do cigarettes cost so much in Chicago? Residents of Cook County pay an additional $3 per pack in a county tax. Then the city of Chicago tax on another $1.18. So that's $4.18 in tax, plus the $1.98 of tax from. Yeah, I'm glad I don't smoke. But so back to this Prop 31 though, guys. Kids, if you sit there and ban vape, you ban shit from kids, it just makes them want to do it, right?
Yeah.
That's all it does. Makes them want to do it.
Now, a lot of what baffles me is they're like, oh, they keep bringing up the candy flavors. Mm-hmm. There's really not a whole lot of them out there that claim to be a candy flavor. A lot of them is like strawberry kiwi,
and they do that for girls, right? Is that for women?
No, I mean, I like the bakery end. Mine's a strawberry Rice Krispie treat. But most people just want the fruits or the fruits. Okay, so just pay attention to what people were buying. It's like peach mango, passion fruit guava, strawberry kiwi. And I'm thinking like, all right, go to a high school. Are teenagers really sitting around eating peaches and mangoes, like fiending for peaches and mangoes? No, it's the nicotine they want. They want to catch a buzz off these stupid 50 milligram disposables. They don't give a blind fuck what the flavor is. They're trying to catch a buzz.
Yeah, right?
That's my take on it.
Well, it's like with alcohol, right? Kids don't like Kids don't like beer because of how it tastes. Kids drink beer because of the way it makes you feel, and it's cheaper than drugs, right? I mean, just because it's flavored doesn't mean it's meant for kids.
Yeah.
You know the best way to you get a young kid. You know the best way to get a young girl to like you? Have her dad say you're a bad boy and he doesn't want you anywhere near her. She will date you so fucking quickly. It's not even funny, right?
Yeah. And you were eating candy earlier.
Yeah.
It's like they think that as soon as people turn 21, that all we do is drink water and eat rice cakes. No, we didn't lose our taste buds. We like flavor too.
Yeah. Right.
I even tested when I went to DC and protested for it in 2019, November 2019. I went to DC and protested about it. But before I went, I was still drinking liquor at this time. I was drinking Jim Beam.
Yeah.
But I went to the liquor store and I walked up to the counter. I went over and grabbed my Jim Beam and put it on the counter. I was like, I got a question for you. Maybe an odd question, but maybe you'd be able to help me out. And they're like, okay. I was like, what do you think the percentage of booze in here that are flavored? And they're like, well, what do you mean? And I was like, I don't mean like whiskey or bourbon. I'm talking about like, Apple Crown, strawberry Grey Goose. And they're like, oh, yeah, I got you.
Whipped cream, vodka.
Yeah, they're like, probably about 50%. I was like, okay. Next question. Of that 50%, how much of that calculates for your overall total? And they're like, oh, like 80%. So even though only half the store is like flavored liquor, it's still, they get 80% of their money from that 50%.
Uh-huh.
And you don't. There's not kids in the ABC store. It just goes to show that they're trying to. They try to point the blame, and if you just really think about it, you can see right through their bullshit.
Yeah. I don't like beer. Nels, I don't like beer either. I don't. Jaybird says all they want is to control on everything, and that's true. That's what politicians are. I mean, they don't need to make. Like Nancy Pelosi, she's not doing it for the money anymore. She's worth almost $300 million fucking dollars. She's not doing it for the money anymore. She's just doing it for the power. It's all for the fucking power, right?
Yeah,
that's why she ripped up the speech.
Yeah, if in North Carolina they tried to ban, or they did ban flavored nicotine products, I would have my house paid off in the next 2 or 3 years.
If they banned it?
Yeah, because everybody would come to me because they would trust me, and they know that I made juice safely for years and years and years. And I could charge whatever the fuck I wanted to. Like, yeah, this used to be $25. Now it's $50. And guess what? 47 of those dollars go straight into my pocket. Every bottle of juice. I sell probably about 20 to 30 of them a day. So 47 times 30 would be how much I would be sticking in my pocket every single day.
Yeah. Would be nice, right?
Yeah. But I'd much rather people vape than go back to smoking cigarettes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, of course. Of course. Oh my gosh, he's the famous Mr. Ed. A horse is a horse, of course. But nobody can talk to a horse, of course, unless the horse is the famous Mr. Ed. You ever watch that show? On Nick at Night? I used to watch that on Nick and that was on Nick at Night. It was that, My Three Stepsons or My Three Sons, Leave It to Beaver.
I remember Mr. Ed and I Love Lucy on Nick at Night. That's about all Lucy. I remember.
What's the other one? Hazel? Was it Hazel? I think there was a show called Hazel or something like that. Yeah. I don't know. Anyways, well, I'm tired, guys. I've had a long day. I gotta feed these brats. And then tomorrow I gotta start digging. Doing some little bit of digging. I'm gonna be in pain tomorrow. I can already tell you guys that. So.
Bet I am.
Oh yeah, Little Rascals. So Little Rascals. So this is my Saturday morning. I watched Little Rascals, Popeye the Sailor, and then it was Tom Hatton with the KTLA 5 Saturday Film Festival. Oh, the Munsters. Used to watch the Munsters. What else? Hell, now I gotta look this up. I was just about to leave.
Star Search. I watched Star Search.
You used to watch Star Search?
Yeah. 3.5 stars.
I don't know. You remember Solid Gold?
No.
You never...
What was that? Soul Train?
Soul
I used to watch Soul Train every once in a while.
Hold on. Let's see. Old Nick at Night shows. The Old Nick at Night. What show? List of programs broadcasted by Nick of Night. Oh, I Dream of Jeannie. Oh,
yeah. Witched probably was on there too.
Witched, yeah. What was Flip Wilson? The Flip Wilson show. Remember Flip Wilson? Do you know who that is? It was like it was stand up. It was all the stand up stuff. But Flip Wilson was he was one of the only black guys. Oh yeah, Dennis the Menace. I used to watch that show, Dennis the Menace. My Three Sons I would watch. Mr. Ed. Wait, hold on. Let me put this on so you guys can see too, because then you guys can say which ones you watched. Here we go. So let's see. They're saying Dennis the Menace. I watched that. The Donna Reed Show. I never watched. My Three Sons. I watched. National Geographic Explorer. I don't know. Nick at Night Movie. Sometimes I would watch. Route 66. I don't know what that is. Turkey Television. I don't know. Mr. Ed. I watched. I Spy. You know, I'm surprised Nick at Night never had the Three Stooges on. Aren't you guys? Oh yeah, What's Happening? Yeah, What's Happening? And then there was the show. Rerun was What's Happening, right? Rerun. That dude could dance. Hold on. Rerun. I'm gonna have to turn this on silent so we don't get in trouble. I'll show this real quick. Rerun dance. This dude could get the F down. Tell me that this dude was like thick, like chubby thick. Look at this. Oh, it's messing up. Hit pause for a second. Yeah, Get Smart. I used to watch Get Smart. Come on, play. Dude, this guy can get down for being heavy set. Green Acres, I never really watched. What was that girl's name? Wilma? Wasn't her name Wilma? I think that's what her name was. Then you remember then all of a sudden in the 80s they came up with, Shirley, that was her name, Big Shirley. Remember when they had What's Happening Now? All of a sudden they would do What's Happening. That girl, his wife in What's Happening Now was hot. Yeah, dude, this guy can get down for he's got to be 250, 300 pounds. Look at that. Oh, but that dude could dance. No joke. Oh, the Bad News Bears. Okay, so I watched that. The Smothers Brothers, I never watched. And Southern Show, never watched. Car 54, Where Are You? Sometimes I would watch. Yeah, Happy Days. Make Room for Daddy. I don't know what that is. Oh, I watched the Monkeys. Hey, we're the Monkeys. Don't say we monkey around, but we're too busy singing to pull anybody down. Right? Raycon, I never watched that. Susie, never watched. Lancelot, never watched. The Patty Duke Show, never watched. SNL, never watched. Bewitched. There's your Bewitched. Green Acres. Oh, yeah, Lassie. Wait a minute. You guys can't tell me you didn't watch Flipper. You had to watch Flipper. I watched Flipper. There's Hazel.
Oh, yeah.
Gentle Ben. Oh, yeah, Nell says the Dukes of Hazzard. In the 90s, they had The Many Lives of the Doobie Gillis. I don't never seen that one. Yeah, Brady Bunch. Alfred Hitchcock Presents. I watched that. Dragnet, I watched. America Tonight, Fern Tonight, no. Adventures of Superman, no. The Dick Van Dyke Show, not really. F Troop, I didn't really watch. There's Get Smart. I watched that. Mork and Mindy, I definitely watched. The Lucy Show I watched. Partridge Family, no. Mary Tyler Moore, no. Oh, they never showed this on Nick at Night, but did you ever watch a show called, it was Family something, wasn't it? With Velma. Do you remember that show? Vint was the son. What was that show?
In the Family?
Huh?
I haven't seen the show. I was thinking Family Matters, but
No, that's
All in the
no, All in the Family is Archie Bunker. No, it was Velma was the mom, Vint was the son, Naomi was the son's wife. The next door neighbor was, oh, I forget her name. Somebody tell me the name of that song or the name of that movie or TV show.
I'm thinking of Mama's Family.
Mama's Family, it is. That's it. Mama's Family. Thank you. Let's see. Hi, Honey, I'm Home. I don't know what that is. Mork and Mindy I watched. The Partridge Family, no. I Love Lucy, of course. Everybody watched I Love Lucy, I would think. Taxi sometimes. The Munsters all the time. Love American Style, no. Do you know they have a new Munsters now? Drunk Uncle on Netflix? I haven't seen it yet. The Brady Bunch.
I figured there's something with the monsters.
Yeah.
Lingering out again because I keep seeing small things about the monsters.
Oh, remember Welcome Back, Kotter? But Mr. Kotter. Yo, Mr. Kotter. With, what's his name? Oh, yeah, Gilligan's Island. The Flip Wilshire Show. There's Flipper. Betty White Show. Rhoda, never watched. That Girl I never watched. Tom and Abby Show, never watched. Addams Family sometimes. Room 222. I had a crush on one of the girls from 222. I forget her name. Happy Days, yeah. Flow. What was that show? Well, Kiss My Grits. Was it Mel's Diner? Was that the name of the show? Oh my gosh, I'm getting a headache real bad. Oh, I'm getting a headache. Oh yeah, Laverne and Shirley. The Jeffrey. Oh yeah, WKRP in Cincinnati. Oh my gosh, headache. Go away. All right, there we go. Ooh, it's still there. So then they say Beverly Hillbillies, Gilligan's Island, Andy Griffith Show, Head of the Class. Was it Mel? Oh no, it's called Alice. Thank you, David Aguilar. That was Alice. Laverne and Shirley I watched. Oh yeah, The Facts of Life. Oh wait, did you watch The Facts of Life, Drunk Uncle? Okay, Joe or what was the blonde?
Was that with what you talking about, Willis?
No, that was Different Strokes. But this was a spin-off from Different Strokes. So Facts of Life had Mrs. Garrett, where it was a house for an all-girls school. And they had Joe, she was the motorcycle driving chick. Then they had the rich, hoity-toity chick with the blonde hair. What the hell was her name? I forget what her name was. So you had a choice of those two girls were the hot ones. Then they had Tootie, which was, I forget her name now. You had a crush on Miss Garrett? No way. Oh, Eddie Murphy. Who put a banana in your tailpipe? I didn't put no banana in your tailpipe. The Andy Griffith Show. Perfect Strangers, Balky. Three's Company. Oh, yeah. That was a funny show. Rock. Wow, I'm surprised. Does anybody remember Rock? He like
Garbage Man.
Yeah, he was the Garbage Man, and his brother was Rocky. His brother's Rocky Carroll, or who played the brother was Rocky Carroll. Oh, Silver Spoons. Hell yeah, I used to watch that show with Ricky Schroeder. Blair, that's her name, Brad. Yeah, Natalie. I was not a fan of Natalie. Alf, you had a crush on Mimi from the Drew Carey Show. Oh my gosh.
Hey.
Oh no, thank you. 227, Family Ties. I am Alex P. Keaton. Cheers. I love Cheers. The Cosby Show, of course. Although you can't say you watch it anymore, right? Charles in Charge. Nicole Eggert. Oh, she was hot. Because I was younger than her, I think. I think I am younger than her, I should say. Coach, that was pretty good. I like the Wings.
If you ever get a chance or think about it, or even if you even care, you ought to go watch this interview with Judge Joe Brown about Bill Cosby.
About Bill Cosby. We did. We watched it on here one time.
Well, he has a pretty interesting take on why he doesn't think that Bill Cosby should have went to jail for what happened.
Yeah.
And he makes a pretty good argument.
Okay. Coach?
You know, groupies show up to do drugs. That's groupies want to do drugs and have sex.
Yeah.
And that's, you know.
Okay. Full House. I watched Full House. I had a crush on DJ, but now I have a crush on Stephanie. Have you seen Stephanie all grown up? She's pretty hot. She's slutty looking. Sabrina the Teenage Witch I never watched. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Of course I watched that one. Who's the Boss?
Which one? Full House like ended up with like a pretty bad drug problem. Was it DJ or Stephanie? Stephanie?
Yeah, Stephanie turned in, she, like, on the new, like, when I got married, or when I was married, my wife used to watch, I guess they started a new Full House on Netflix or somewhere.
Fuller House.
A Fuller House, yeah. Jodie Sweetin, that's her name. So, the very first episode, she, like, comes out, like, she looked like a whore. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, who's that? And I was like, no way, that's little Stephanie? Here's little Stephanie. Let me see if you can see the picture. Yeah, oh, it's covered up by... Yeah, look at little Stephanie now. Just wait till it pops up on your screen, drunk uncle. This is Stephanie now.
All grown up.
Yeah, she's all grown up, isn't she? She is all grown up.
How rude.
How rude. Yeah, she grew up quick. Who's the boss, though? You know what? I hate what's her name, but you can't tell me she's not hot. What's her name?
Oh, I know who you're talking about. She's like a huge liberal now.
Yeah.
I can't remember her name, but yeah, she's was beautiful.
What is her name?
She was in My Name is Earl too for a few episodes.
Was she?
I can't remember her name.
So remember I showed you guys Laura Loomer last night where she was with Ben? She also, Alyssa Milano, that's it, Alyssa Milano. So we were at Politicon and she totally stopped Alyssa Milano. And, oh, she pissed her off. Hold on. I got to look it up in YouTube. Watch. What's up, Only Mr. Bill? Here it is. Here it is. You got to see this, guys. This is fun. Okay, let me turn the sound back on.
Stand up to those who and I hope that when we stand up to those who oppress our communities, that Allah accepts from us that as a form of jihad.
Laura's not gonna get mad at me sharing this because I've made some movies for her.
You ladies have positioned yourself as speakers and representatives for the Me Too movement. I want to ask you right now to disavow Linda Sarsour because she is a supporter of Sharia law. And under Sharia law, women are oppressed. Women are forced to wear a hijab. And in Iran right now, you're talking about... Excuse me, let me talk. You are talking about being a representative for women. I would like to ask my question. I would like to ask my question. My question is, will you please disavow her because she is advocating for Sharia law?
She's not.
So what? She goes after Alyssa Milano.
She actually did.
What did she say?
When she endorsed Sharia law. No, and you also tweeted in 2012, Bill Clinton, I love you so much. Crazy amounts of love.
Yes. Yes, I did.
Bill Clinton.
Thank you for your question.
I was there when this happened.
Oh, I don't think that's true. If that's true or helpful. Listen, excuse for a reason. Could we just say something to you? Wait, folks, can I say something? There's no need to boo.
I was there when this happened.
But actually, God wanted the answer to the question she might have wanted to hear. Excuse me. If we don't learn how to talk to each other, we're never going to...
I asked you a very polite question.
With a very distinct tone. I wish you well.
You have a very distinct tone.
Thank you so much. You will.
Hi.
Sir, hi.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, Laura Loomer used to be badass. I don't know what happened to her lately. She's not as badass as she used to be. In fact,
I'm also controversial, but just hear me out for a second.
Okay.
I agree with some parts of Sharia law. I think it would cut down on crime a lot if we adopted some of Sharia law. Mostly the eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth part. You know, you lie, you get your tongue cut out, you steal, you're going to get a finger chopped off. You steal enough times, you ain't got no fingers to steal anything. You know, you killed, you are killed. But the things like, you know, being like called out in public without, if you're a woman, without a man, that they'd like bury you up to your neck and stone you to death. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Not saying that whatsoever.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, you brought back like aspects of Sharia law. I mean, who's going to steal? Like, you know, like in San Francisco, you can steal, was it like $950 worth of shit before they even do anything?
Yeah.
But they bring back Sharia law, and it was like, oh, yeah, you stole this, you admitted it. All right, give me your finger. I'm at least going to take a knuckle.
All right.
You ain't gonna want to steal very much after that.
Yeah. All right. So this is a video that me and Carlos made, my buddy Los, back when we called ourselves B&B Productions instead of. So this
We're
is
live in LA at Politicon. Join the show. It's going to be awesome. We are with 16. So we got a live on 1680 and a live on Frontline America.
Is that Elijah Schaefer?
Love you guys. Stand up. I know, it's been a while. How you doing, man?
Hey, good. I found out about you, a few weeks ago. I saw you at the Common protest. You had the big smile on your face. Liberals are coming at you left and right with all kinds of dumb questions. You answered them all.
God bless you, sir.
Dan
I
Bongino.
really appreciate it. I'll see you in there. Frontline America. And then I do a radio show on 1680 KGED. This is too good. Oh, hang on, come here.
Come say hi.
Yeah. Tell everybody who you are, man.
What's up? Jared Time's here. How are you?
It's getting that we have to get past the leftist narrative, the lies, and I get lies told about me all the time.
Yes. Can you comment on Trump
Charlie Kirk
calling the left the mob?
They are the mob. I mean, look, the leftist philosophy operates like a mob. They don't think individually, they think communally.
Hey, there's Linda Hanna. We haven't seen Linda Hanna in a long time.
Good to see you too. Hi, guys.
Linda, Patriot Linda.
That's right.
Where are you? Last time I saw you was at the Trump
Fleckis.
Stars.
So we got to meet Fleckis that day.
Cool.
Good to see you again, my man.
See you again.
Frontline America with Fleckis out here live in LA, guys. We got Charlie Kirk in the house, guys. Turning Point.
How you doing?
What's up, brother?
I love your feet, man.
I love you, man.
Sorry, guys. Thank you.
Thank you for all your hard work.
Coulter.
The American people truly appreciate it. You're amazing.
Thank you.
What's up, brother? How you doing, man?
Jay?
Good to see you.
Representing my boy
Representing, I love
There's
it.
that's Ben.
Red.
There it is.
3%,
baby.
Good night, Mandy.
I love it, brother. I love it.
Get the shirt real quick. I gotta give.
Hang on. Oh yeah, Alex Jones, baby.
Right here.
They don't like the truth, so they gotta silence it.
You've got a good thing going on Facebook, so.
We're building. Shout out to all of our Frontline America folks out there. God bless you guys.
No,
I love
that's
you.
not Elijah
I love you. Well, and that's the beauty of America is we can have all of these difference of opinions.
There's Ty. See Ty Hill in the
Red Wave
background?
MVP, Michael Avenatti.
With liberal tears, and you can actually go stand inside of it, and they'll take your picture.
As soon as this is done, we're getting out of here, guys. As soon as this is done.
And we're here earlier, and we're looking at it. She's removing it. So earlier, she got upset with me
Why did she?
because I said it was a couple of liberal tears.
Oh, hang on. Instead, Will, can we put this up there instead? Trump is your president. MSNBC. Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah. MSNBC. Trump is your president. God bless America.
I know I'm overseeing all the press here today,
Yeah, okay.
and we've had complaints about you guys, so you need to tone it down and relax, or we're going to kick you out, okay? You can't harass people.
Who were we harassing with?
Who would Ben and Will harass?
Can we put this up there instead? Will, can we put this up there instead? Trump is your president. MSNBC. Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah.
It was MSNBC who
Trump is
complained.
your president. God bless America. Mr. Avenatti.
How's it going? Hey, how are you?
Oh yeah. Oh shit. Sorry. God damn it! I hit the wrong button. We did mess with Michael Avenatti too. Just a little bit. What happened? There we go. Sorry, I messed up, guys.
Yeah, Alex Joe.
Here.
About you guys, so you need to tone it down and relax, or we're gonna kick you out. Okay? You can't harass people.
Who were we harassing with?
There's your buddy.
Can we put this up there instead? Will, can we put this up there instead? Trump is your president, MSNBC. Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah.
She got a big old booty,
Trump
though.
is your president. God bless America. Mr. Avenatti.
How's it going? Hey, how are you?
Yeah, so Ben got kicked out for messing with Ben Avenatti. So did
It's
Will.
to be a mob boss.
Hey, no, Mr. Avenatti, we want to thank you. You are the Red Wave MVP. You have done more for the Red Wave by what you did with Stormy Daniels.
It's not a red wave, it's a tsunami.
It's a tsunami.
It's a big tsunami.
Shout out Talk Radio 1680 KGED, guys. Big stuff coming. That was
There's
worth the
Ty-Ho.
entire weekend. You are.
You have done more for
No, we're not. No, we appreciate you. We appreciate it. Yeah, go for it. Let him finish.
So this is when Ben and Will get kicked out. Yeah, that's Stormy Daniels'
I'd love
lawyer.
to see it. This is going to be Red Wave MVP.
Now, afterwards, after they got kicked out, he actually approached me and my boy Los and Ty-Ho, and he's like, hey guys, I'm really sorry Ben got kicked out. I went and talked to him to try and get him back in. So the guy was kind of nice. He shook my hand. I had to go wash it afterwards, but you know.
That's the same thing. And then you helped him. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
There's Ty-Ho.
I gotta get you.
There's Ty-Ho.
Yes. MSNBC is trying to have us kicked out of the venue for going up and talking about 5 feet away from their booth.
Here's where here's where they took Will out.
Oh shit! What are you doing?
Dude, Will's like, hold on, did you guys see Will drop to the ground? Just watch it again. Watch it again. This shit was funny.
I gotta get you.
Thank you. Yes. MSNBC is trying to have us kicked out of the venue for going up and talking about 5 feet away from their booth.
Watch Will drop to the ground. There he is.
Oh shit! What are you doing? I saw you.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh, there was so many rumors going around about this. Let's see, they electrocuted Will. They touched him with a secret poison that made him pass out. They gave him a shot. I mean, there was so many freaking rumors going around about this. I filmed it. That's just Will being Will.
Anything wrong?
Whoa.
I'm not doing anything.
What happened, Will? What happened?
Oh my god.
They already did.
We need everybody to leave.
They just took Kareem out, guys. This is crazy. This is crazy. For simply having a conversation and MSNBC getting their feelings hurt.
My friend's okay though. Let's let the authorities do their job and let's tell them my friends what happened.
Oh wait, hold on. I was right there. Let's see if I can go back. Just 1 second. You guys see?
Their job. Tell them my friends what happened.
All right. You see the guy in the wheelchair way back here? Look to the right of Ben's right shoulder. You'll see a wheelchair. That's me back there filming from way back there.
They're pushing him
This is my footage right here.
out. There goes Ben.
Or that's Los's footage. That's Los's footage.
There goes Ben. He is being escorted out. Oh man. And Will's on the floor.
This is the Gestapo of the left. So Will is okay.
Oh my god, Will's wife. So even Will's wife, my phone was like, I'm trying to be live, and every 2 seconds it's Will's wife calling me or texting me, Eddie, is Will okay? Is Will okay? I'm like, it's fucking Will. Leave me alone. He's fine.
Guys, it's so unfortunate. This is what it's become in our country.
There's Kareem in the
If you think for
background.
yourself, they don't want it. So you know. I'm incognito. Hey, Angela's getting an interview.
Yeah, there. See, look who's there in the wheelchair. Look who that is. Gee, who's that guy in the wheelchair? He looks familiar. Doesn't that guy look familiar? Drunk Uncle can't see it yet.
Yeah, I'm on the delay.
yeah. I'm undercover. Is it working?
Then this is
Can he recognize? Hey guys! Wait, you weren't supposed to recognize me. I was undercover. Oh yeah.
There's Jeremy Oliver.
I know, I saw it. Will's stuck outside.
That's what's my team. We've got 20.
Did you not have an electric one back then?
What's that?
Did you not have an electric one back then?
No, I used my regular wheelchaur back then. Yeah.
I got you.
Is that Dustin? Fuck you, Mr.
Are
Bill.
you part of this?
This is my organization.
Is it?
Yes.
People are afraid to speak their mind, and
It's silence and intimidation.
exactly, and that's a bullying tactic.
When you have people that are
There's Marco
not
Gutierrez.
conforming to the local rules, I think they're
He was
selling
part of
themselves
Latinos
short.
for Trump.
I think they can be so much more.
Everything is on the right now, where it's like...
Speaking of Dustin, Mr. Bill said he sent you a video in Discord. That
Did you?
I guess. That's what I seen him post it earlier.
Okay, I have to look for it.
Something with Dustin.
I forget who's the guy that looks like Jesus. What was his name? What's this guy's name? He should be on your screen by now, Drunk Uncle. What's the name of this guy? They call him the something Jesus. I forget his name.
I have no idea.
Like, they have anti-war, they have pro-war, they have anti-this, pro-this. There's so much diversity, not only in ethnicity and stuff, but also, like, diversity of thought on the right in, like, 20 different ways. And when you go to the left, it's like the NPC meme where it's like, bleep, bloop, bloop. And then if you're like, no, I don't know about $15 an hour minimum wage, but I like that. They're like, attacks!
Yes,
So it's like,
Hey, what's up? How you doing?
That
You guys
is-
out from Compton?
Oh my gosh. What the heck is her name? Vanessa. Who's what is it? Vanessa Compton. That was her name back then. Vanessa Compton.
Rocking it. Conservatives from and reject the lies of the left.
Yeah.
And I saw
See,
what you did, so
this is how we met Laura Loomer. Right here was when we met Laura Loomer.
Yesterday I confronted Michael Avenatti.
Oh, you did too?
Yeah.
I did too.
I got kicked out before you did.
I know.
And
Anomaly. Thank you. Thank you, Randy.
I can't believe they're doing that.
He's still outside.
I know.
They won't let him.
If they're still going
Talk
to be
radio,
looking
1680,
around and saying,
KTED.
hey, I'm not.
Why is this an extra minute in here? We've got more stuff coming up. Okay. So we're no longer AM 1680. We're now AM 1550. Just so you guys know. We're now AM 1550.
Can we?
Wait,
sir?
Wait, I'm not even understanding. Why are you pushing me? Hang on. Is this? So it's okay? It's okay to assault this man?
Appreciate it. Watch out. Watch out for him.
Wait, watch out. What are you doing, sir?
Look at how
What are
Ben
you
is
doing?
laughing at him.
Hang on. Excuse me. Excuse me. Look at this. Look at this.
Hold on. Look at Will. Will's still laying on the goddamn ground. Excuse me. Sorry. I gotta. Shit. I fucked it up, didn't I? Here we go. Will is still laying on the ground.
Appreciate it, sir.
Hang on. Excuse
Look at
me.
Will.
Excuse me. Look at this, guys. So is this who made this decision? This is what happens in America now. If you're a conservative that wants to have a conversation.
Thank you, sir.
This is.
Have a good night.
Ben can never
Look
stop
at how
smiling.
it's shameful, guys. It's shameful. It's the Gestapo. It's the Gestapo. All right, guys.
And you know what? The rate AM 1660, they had to pay it was like $4,000 to buy us tickets. So they spent like $4,000 on tickets for us to go there. And that's what happened. Oh, here we go. Here's the moment. We were
having it with ourselves.
This is when they
talking about how
assault
silly
Will. This is from
MSNBC
Ben.
was, and it hurt their feelings, and so they complained about us. And so now they're trying to kick us out for that. Unbelievable.
So the officer of the
Whoa! Hey, what are you doing?
Look, there I am. See, I'm rolling up. There's me. There's me rolling up in my wheelchair.
Whoa!
Can you see?
Whoa!
Hold on. Look at Ben smile. Look at Ben. This tells everything. Watch Ben. Watch Ben. He's smiling.
Whoa.
So you just saw Ben's laughing. So Ben knows what's going on. This, just so you guys know.
I'm not doing anything wrong.
Whoa.
I'm not doing anything wrong.
What happened, Will? What happened?
I'm not doing anything wrong.
No one is going to touch you, sir.
I'm not doing.
They already did.
We need everybody to leave. The decision has been made.
Can we talk? This is
You understand?
obviously you do, but this is so. But it's okay to assault. It's okay to assault somebody.
I haven't done nothing wrong.
I did nothing wrong.
So somebody just took Will down
For 15 minutes now.
for nothing. For nothing. So this is what's happening in America right now. So somebody just assaulted Will, took him to the ground. Guys, this is shameful. This is shameful. This
Can
is
somebody
shameful.
buy Will some acting?
He's pushing me! He's touching me!
Hey, you guys need to relax.
Don't
I know,
touch me!
I know.
Don't touch me!
Can somebody get Will some acting lessons, please? That's Hareem.
Hey, this is unfortunate. We're here at this event, guys. This is really unfortunate. So they assaulted Will, and now they're going after Hareem simply because we were having a conversation, guys. They're pushing Hareem out, guys. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is what freedom of speech. This is what freedom of speech has become in America. If you're a conservative out at an event that's supposed to be bringing liberals and conservatives together, you get assaulted, knocked to the ground. They just took Hareem out, guys. This is crazy. This is crazy. For simply having a conversation and MSNBC getting their feelings hurt. This is what America has become. Liberal organization has their feelings hurt because we're in there having a conversation with ourselves, and now they believe they have the right to assault people. Will is on the ground, guys. Will is on the ground.
He hasn't let go of his microphone, though. He's still holding that microphone.
Vote them out.
He's Unite America First, so he's conservative. He got attacked by some of the security here. This is what's happened at Politicon. Guys, this is sad. This is really sad. Simply for wanting to have a conversation, Will Johnson got attacked. We were literally, all we were doing was having a conversation.
That's what happened play by play. Excuse me.
So we were
communism in my country.
Where are you from, sir?
Oh, from Poland originally.
You're from Poland.
Yeah.
God bless Poland.
I mean, I'm a proud American, but this is the type of shit that used to happen in Poland during communism. No difference. These guys did nothing wrong. They're not fucking harassing anyone. This is bullshit.
Ben Block-1 with Frontline America and Talk Radio 1680 KGED.
It's complete bullshit, man.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Tell me what happened.
Hang on. I want to make sure my friend's okay, though.
Do not let nobody pass you. Keep walking.
Okay. I want to make sure my friend's okay.
This guy's going the other way.
Who are you with? I'm with Socialism Sucks, brother. Come here. Hang on. I just want to make sure my friend's okay. Okay.
And tell me what happened play by play.
What do you mean to the exit?
No. Actually, you can go this way.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I got you, sir. Come here. Let's go. We need to. Can we?
Wait,
sir.
Wait. I'm not even understanding. Why are you pushing me? Hang on. Is this? So it's okay? It's okay to assault this man.
Appreciate it. Watch out. Watch out for him.
Wait, watch out. What are you doing, sir? What are you doing?
Appreciate it, sir.
Hang on. Excuse me. Excuse me. Look at this, guys. So is this who made this decision? This is what happens in America now. If you're a conservative that wants to have a conversation.
Thank you, sir.
This is.
Have a good night.
Look at how it's shameful, guys. It's shameful. It's the Gestapo.
All right, let's see what else I have on this. Here's the moment, Will Johnson. We're live at Politicon. This is an hour and 48 minutes long. Let's see what's all in here. There's Ben walking up front, so Carlos and I must have been filming this part. I was filming this piece, I think. This is where Jeremy got kicked out, I think. Oh no, so Carlos is filming this because there's me in the background. There's Marco. There's Genevieve. Who else do we see here? We met a lot of people that day. This is the guy that was kicking him out. What else do we have here from that day? Oh, this is from Tahoe. Very tempted to throw a few elbows, right? Who is this girl? Oh, you know what? Ben got mad because this girl knew who I was and didn't know who she was. Look, there I am. Why did Carlos take a picture of me?
you're inviting.
Oh yeah, I took a picture of
that's appropriate. If you're out to
what's his name? Chris Christie.
Should be left alone.
So would you say
It's never okay to do that. What would I say to Cory Booker about what?
about him saying that you should go and clear?
I don't think Cory really believes that. I think Cory got a little carried away.
Do you think it's a true statement that the liberals are the new mob in the country?
Oh, well, I would not say that about everything. I would say there are some people.
So yeah, you guys get to see when I used to actually only work from my wheelchair. That's why Carlos was filming. That's why I got the scooter, because I can't really film from a wheelchair. It's really hard. There's Taiho. There's Will. There's Ben.
I have no idea.
Chris Christie was really cool. He took a picture with me. He talked to me for a minute. See, Los is gonna walk over here.
We're gonna head over to Carter Page right now. Heading over to Carter Page. That was Chris Christie answering a few questions. We're gonna head to Carter Page and see what he has to say about the Russia collusion nonsense, the hoax, the real deep state, the real collusion between
see who else
Frontline
we made in
America
here.
and 1680. KGED 1680.
I'm having to throw him the call
Facebook
sign.
is not streaming.
What's that?
Your Facebook is not streaming.
It will in a second.
What do you mean it's not streaming?
Somebody just told me right now it's not streaming.
Good to see you too, man. On Frontline?
Yeah.
I'll get.
Ben's Facebook's not streaming.
Let's see who else we got on
Put
here.
that right there.
It looks a little loose.
It will be, but I got another.
You know what they did though? Do you notice? I had to carry.
It doesn't matter. There we go.
They had me carrying everybody's fucking bags. I'm in the wheelchair, so
Sorry
they
about
make,
that, guys.
they
Sorry,
make me carry everybody's shit.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Isn't that a bunch of bullshit? Why do I gotta carry everybody's shit? Just because I'm in a wheelchair.
We'll be catching up to him right now.
Thanks for it on your lap. You're all right.
Hold on, what's that, drunk?
I said you can't feel your legs. You just lay it on your lap. You'll be all right.
Yeah, but I had to carry Will's backpack. I had to carry Ben's backpack. I had to carry everybody's backpack. I was like, what the fuck, man? There's where we're meeting
Live out
Fleckis.
here doing anything today? You got your spoon with you?
I have the spoon with me. We're not going to be.
And what's funny is I didn't even know who Fleckis was back then.
Yeah.
I was like, because I was just new to the game. Carlos like, you don't know Fleckis?
That's where you go.
That's Fleckis, Eddie.
Other people.
So now we're gonna put.
Then let's see.
Whoever that person is, I'm going to see you.
When Alex Jones says that.
Yes. Carrying family structure.
I don't know who that is.
All these towns, working class town, Ambridge, Pennsylvania.
There's Alex Jones.
Took the president there. There's no president.
No, that's not Alex Jones. That's not him. Looked like him for a second.
Here on game.
He's streaming right now live. Well, so
Let's
are we.
see. Where do we go?
Radicals, we don't hate Hispanics.
That's just interviews. Oh, here's where I take a picture with Charlie Kirk and he gives me a dirty ass look.
No, this is me.
Carlos is like, Eddie, take a picture. Watch this.
Republicans shift 25 to 30%.
Watch the dirty look Charlie Kirk gives me.
Hey, excuse me.
See, he just gave me a dirty ass look. Charlie Kirk's like, who the fuck are you asking for a picture, asshole? Oh, here it is. This is where my buddy Jeremy Oliver gets kicked out of the what's her name? Kathy Griffin? Watch this. My buddy Jeremy Oliver gets kicked out.
Did the right thing. They actually said we will try to help. Shut up, or I'm gonna bounce you from my fucking show, asshole.
Watch this. So they kick out my buddy fucking Jeremy Oliver.
Let's have him leave. He's had his time. Yeah, lock him up. Anyway. So what happened when the so-called caravan, which was a really
Kathy Griffith kicked him out. Let's see, that's Dan Bongino. Who else do we meet? Sorry, guys. I know you guys are probably like, why is he keep playing this shit? It's memories for us. We had the baby Trump. There's a lot of Will. It's hard feeling Ben and Will together at the same time. Charlie Kirk. Anyways, that's it, guys. I think we're done for the day. What do you think? We did a lot of stuff at Politicon. Oh, here's all the pictures. You guys want to see us all? So there's Ben. There's your favorite person in the middle. There's Genevieve is the blonde girl. Linda Hanna's in there. Kareem's in there. We don't really talk to Kareem anymore. There's me. There's my buddy Los. Ben Shapiro. Charlie Kirk. Tucker Carlson. Why did I say Charlie? Oh, shit. No way. That's Elsa. Hold on. I got to text Elsa. I got to send her a picture of this real quick. This is fucking Elsa. She's the president of Latinos for Trump.
So who's the guy in the middle that you said your favorite person? Is that Oreo? Something?
Yeah, that's Oreo Express.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, I seriously have to text this to Elsa. I did not. So I've met Elsa. I thought I only met her in fucking when we were in Portland. I just found this picture. Look what I found. I'll send that picture to her. All right, so there's Genevieve the blonde. Let's see. Ben Shapiro, Tucker Carlson. Here's me with Ann Coulter. Me with Ann Coulter. My boy Los with Dan Bongino. Los with Ann Coulter. This guy called himself the Democrat Kryptonite. Blacks on welfare don't fare well. I like that shirt. This girl, I don't know. She's French. She was Jeremy's girlfriend at the time. I don't know who this girl was, but she was definitely hot. I was like, Ben, you gotta take a picture with her. I don't know who these guys are. These are just people that we interviewed that we took pictures with. I don't know who they are. Baby Trump. We back at the beginning? Yeah, we're back at the beginning. We're back at the beginning. So yeah, we had a lot of fun. Back in the old days when we were a whole crew, we used to do shit together. Anyways, Drunk Uncle, you got anything you want to add before we go tonight?
I'm sore.
You're sore? You want
and I gotta start working more on my cardio.
What's up, Updated Eric? You want one of the ladies to come give you a massage? Massagey?
Be nice.
Yeah. Well, ladies, who's willing to go to North Carolina, give Drunk Uncle a massage? Hell, if you're getting on massages, you can come give me one too. Anyways, thank you.
Coast.
Yeah. Well, are you happy that we're back on again every night? Give you something to do at night?
Yeah.
I'm happy too. Kaya Jones, yeah, we met her. All right, guys. So anyways, have an awesome night. And we'll see you back here tomorrow. I'll probably be sore tomorrow because I'll be sore every night for the next couple weeks. I'm going to be doing some work at the house. Anyways.
That's the way I feel this whole week.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, anyways.
I wonder how I'm going to fucking tomorrow. Sorry.
Are there any ladies in here? Randy? I think Randy's a lady. And I think Randy lives near you, Drunk Uncle.
Yeah.
I don't know if her husband would like it, but, you know. All right, guys. Have a good night, and we will talk to you guys later.